agenda so far. Number one on the list, we got to go home and start ripping up hot wire. It's a type of fence that we use to keep the cattle in during the winter. So we've got to rip up that fence, get it out, so then we can get in the equipment to put in our dryland beans. So we'll do that a majority of the morning, and hopefully once I get that done today, we can go out and we can watch BJ. He's swathing down our oats. He's putting down our oats today. I got the drone. We might be able to do a little bit of drone footage, maybe not. We'll see how that goes. So we will go take out the hot wire fence, get ready for the dryland beans, and then hopefully we can go see what BJ's up to. And then I got a couple other small projects I'm working on. Like always, I'm working on the manure spreader, and I'm trying to get my wheat truck ready for harvest. So we'll see you out at the farm. All right, so we made it out to the farm. I've already got a couple projects going today. I've got the seal gluing down on the door there on the wheat truck, and then over here I painted the manure spreader, and I'm gonna put some boards on it, some sides, and then after that I'll go start pulling fence. Now you're probably wondering why I painted a John Deere manure spreader gray. Well, this type of gray paint is an Army surplus paint. It is extremely durable and non-corrosive, which is what we need for this manure spreader. The manure is very acidic, and it eats away at the metal quite frequently. So if I get a very good durable paint on there, it won't corrode it, won't eat the metal away. So, and quite frankly, I didn't have a John Deere green paint, but it's not about the paint, it's about how well it works. And that works pretty good, and that paint is going to preserve it for hopefully another 15, 20 plus years. So I got both the boards on there. The glue is still not dry on my door seals here on the wheat truck. And so let's go start pulling some fence posts and getting the ground ready for some dryland beans. All right, we made it out here. I've got to tear down this whole line of fence, half mile long. And I apologize for the wind. It's pretty windy, typical windy. You can't just stay here. So here's the trick you gotta do. You gotta take the insulator off. It's kind of hard to do one-handed. It goes in the bucket. And you gotta give the post the old wiggle around, get her good and loose, and then pull her up. 6 down. 600 more to go. Just got done pulling fence posts all the way around the 80. Now I'm gonna head out and go get maybe some drone footage of BJ swathing oats. We'll see, hopefully he's running okay. What'd you do? So what BJ's doing is called swathing. We got this whole field of oats here. Think of that as a giant lawnmower. What it's doing is it's cutting the oats and it's putting it in what's called windrows. And as the swather clumps it in the windrows, it also makes the oats bent in every which way. And that's so they can dry out faster. So then we can come in next with the rake and we'll rake these two windrows together. And then after that, we'll follow the rake with a baler, and then we'll make the big hay bales so our cows have something to eat during the wintertime. Yeah, probably wouldn't hurt to come help us fix it. It's one of the, how would you describe it?
The drive pulley.
Drive pulley on the right hand side of the header. Yes, it's the bigger one. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yes, it is. I have no idea. Little green guide, yeah, it's still there. Yeah. Alright, bye. He's like, oh yeah. Breakdown's just like me too. Nothing worse than breakdowns. At least you got half of it done. Brand new. This one, brand new?
Yeah.
Oh, here's the boss. He's gonna be pissed.
Is it him?
It's gotta be him. Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
Frank.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's gonna be butt.
Dude, he's gonna be pissed off.
He's gonna be pissed.
He broke his toy.
He's shaking his head.
Katie's freaking laughing.
Where you going? Hey!
It's over here.
already
It's
off.
over here.
Think I just drive around with an empty toolbox?
I do. Makes my truck look cooler. Dude, I bet he was sweating bullets.
I hope BJ's smarter than that.
Oh, that's exactly right.
Is that the new one I just bought? What's the splines like on the Swather?
New. I mean, good. They looked alright. That
One of them I just replaced.
Why would you throw it?
Huh?
Why did you get so angry?
I just dropped it.
Better.
Yeah. Does he not believe this? It's broken?
Just look at it himself.
Oh, he ain't happy at all. Why are we gonna put an old part back on?
Why, what's wrong with it? You took it off.
The splines were kind of, it was loose on the splines, but it still had spline.
Oh, this one don't have any spline.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, Katie and I'll go start rolling up hot wire. All right, we are broke down for the day. John Deere is closed. It's after 5 o'clock. So we'll have to wait till tomorrow morning to get the part in, and hopefully John Deere has it. Then we can get the swather fixed and get out there and finish swathing oats. So now we're gonna head back to the farm and get the rest of the hot wire rolled up, and then we'll call it a day. So now, me and Katie have to go wrap the chain around the wire 60 times.
61 times.
61 times. Oh, I think I missed it. 61 times. So we can drag the chain from all the way that corner to that corner. Oh, looks like the neighbor's got one heck of a fire going. 9, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. I think we got her 64 times, Gene, just like what Bubba said. I don't know if that'll hold, though. All right. Let's see if this will make it back, boys. Well, we've made it, what, 50 feet, and it's still holding. I think it was probably the 63rd wrap that did it.
Yeah, they got it there.
Still holding. All right, well, we had a pretty busy day. We started out working a little bit on the weed truck and on the manure spreader. Then after that, we pulled all the electric fence posts. From there, we went out and helped BJ swath oats. We broke down, and now we're finally back on the homestead reeling up the wire. It's getting pretty dark out. So until next time, we'll see you later.